Hello students, today we will discuss about the chemical reactions and equations. In this chapter, we will discuss the activities, some important activities regarding the chemical reactions and equations. And these activities are that first one, we are taking the magnesium ribbon, and in the magnesium ribbon, we have taken it over the test tube holder or a pair of tongs. Now, it is burned with a dazzling white flame. This magnesium ribbon is burned with a dazzling white flame to form a white powder of magnesium oxide. One thing must should be clear that it should be rubbed with the sandpaper to remove the oxide layer from its surface. Here we will see the next activity. In this activity we will take the baking soda. Baking soda contains the water of crystallization. We will prove it with the activity. How we can show it? We will take the baking soda in the test tube. As we take baking soda in the test tube, we will start burner. As we on the burner, ignite it, and then we take the test tube with the help of test tube holder. Now we start heating the test tube. As we heat the test tube, what we observe? One thing must be clear that the test tube should be heated mild. Do not heat constantly because it will burst. टेस्ट ट्यूब ब्रेक हो सकती है, इसलिए इसको क्या करना है बेटा, बड़े ध्यान से इसको बर्न करना है. Got my point? Now, as we burn it, as we continuously heating, then abrupt heating, what we will observe? We will observe the water molecules are removed in the form of vapors towards the neck. How we can check it? We ignite a matchstick and put it over inside. As we put it inside, we will see the water vapors are collected near the neck of the test tube. And these water vapor we can clearly observe shows that it contains water of crystallization. Next is we are taking copper sulfate blue color solution, and here is the iron layer. And it should be rubbed with the sandpaper or another any material, that is a spoon. Now we add the copper sulfate in iron sulfate solution or iron in copper sulfate. What we will observe? We add the iron nail in copper sulfate solution at the room temperature. For the room temperature, what we have taken? We have taken a thermometer. Now, as we add the iron nail in, we will observe after 1 hour. After an hour, what we will observe? We will observe the iron will displace the copper, and the copper start depositing on the surface of the iron after 1 hour. It will take some time for getting observations. For this, we will write the reaction also. In this reaction, what we will observe, that is, as we react with CuSO4 to form FeSO4 plus C. This copper will start depositing on the iron nail, and the iron nail looking different. This copper nail is deposited over there, and iron nail will look different if we put another iron nail with the iron nail which is obtained out from this solution. Let us check at the same temperature. Thermometer should be placed to get the temperature. Now we are trying to remove that one. As we are removing, we will see. Now look, the color of the iron nail is changed. So with this activity, what we will show that iron which is more reactive will displace the copper. This is iron before and this is after. So in this activity, we learn about the displacement reaction. Now in the another activity, we will see the kind of a chemical change. What kind of chemical change we are observing? Let us take a glass bath, and we take a potassium chloride solution which is freshly prepared, and in the potassium chloride we will observe the temperature. It must be at room temperature, nearly 19 degrees Celsius at a standard temperature with the help of the thermometer. As we observe the temperature, now we add a few drops of silver nitrate. We add few drops of silver nitrate. What we will observe? We will observe the white color precipitate. We will observe the white color precipitate here is the form. This white color precipitate is formed of this white color precipitate form of the silver chloride. That means to say this kind of reaction is called as double displacement reaction. What kind of reaction it is? Double displacement reaction. Now we take potassium chloride in a beaker of a volume 250 ml. Potassium chloride in a beaker, and we add the silver nitrate. Potassium chloride in one beaker, and we add the silver nitrate AgNO3. What will happen? The potassium ion is exchanged by the silver ion, and it will form the silver chloride, white precipitate, and aqueous solution of potassium nitrate KNO3. In the reaction, the reactant must be in the aqueous solution. This white color precipitate form is of a silver chloride. So this reaction is double displacement reaction. For further reactions, we will see the videos.